Championships on the line and building our way towards No Mercy. Welcome everyone to the Fall of the Draft to SmackDown Live in Vegas, Nevada, where tonight we're gonna have, to begin the show, SmackDown Live Tag Team titles are on the line. The Hardys getting their rematch against the Hype Bros tonight on SmackDown to begin this very show. Also, we're gonna see John Cena take on Dolph Ziggler. Rematch from last week. Ziggler got the big win over Cena. If Ziggler wins, he'll be added and make it a fatal four-way match for the IC title at No Mercy. Can Ziggler get it done? And also our main event, Kevin Owens defends the WWE Championship against the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Will a new face of fear get the whole world back in his hands? We'll find out in our main event at the end of the night. And what a way to kick it off with the return of the Hardy Boys. We haven't seen these guys in about 4 to 5 months when Jeff Hardy, during a live event, got injured, tearing his rotator cuff, and now he's back after many months of not being in action. Matt Hardy not coming alone, back on the Raw draft. Matt Hardy making his way with his brother Jeff, looking to reclaim some tag team titles on SmackDown. Now normally the Hype Bros were not scheduled to defend their titles until No Mercy at the end of this whole SmackDown Live tag team tournament. They were about to crown a new #1 contender, but the general manager in Mick Foley decided to make this match official for tonight. The Hardys are back. Mick Foley did said many months ago when the news came out that Jeff Hardy got injured that the second the Hardys are able to come back and wrestle, that they'll be able to get their tag team championship rematch. And here tonight is the night here live in Las Vegas. Here comes Zack Ryder, Mojo Rawley, successfully defending the tag team titles back at WrestleMania. As the Hype Bros hype here on SmackDown. Hype Bros able to live out their dream, not only be champions, but also go to WrestleMania on the grandest stage and defend their titles and successfully retain the championships. Taking on the dangerous Bludgeon Brothers and Harper and Rowan. Able to survive them that one night, but I'm sure Harper and Rowan looking to get back in this tournament, looking to get revenge, and possibly looking to destroy the Hype Bros. But would it be the Hype Bros that'll face the winner of the tournament, or will it be the Hardys? As like I said, to begin the SmackDown Live episode, tag team titles are up for grabs, and that's what it's all about here for both teams. Man, Jeff Hardy made the return back at SummerSlam when they defeated Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows for the tag team championships in a 20-minute classic. Held the titles all the way till Jeff Hardy got his torn rotator cuff injury. Zack Ryder, Mojo Rawley able to win the championships from The Bar and Cesaro and Sheamus back at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. The most successful pay-per-view we've ever done in Universe Mode. And ever since then, they've been able to just hold on to those tag team championships and never let go. But will tonight be their last night as tag champs? The Hardys versus the Hype Bros. This may be a little bit unfair. That the Hype Bros had a little less time to prepare for the Hardys. But that's what it is. That's what happens when you're champions. This matchup's on the way as Matt Hardy gets chucked or run across the ring by Mojo Rawley. Rawley had his hand around the throat of Matt Hardy with that knee lift. That's what happens when you're champions. You got to prepare for whenever your title's on the line. As Matt Hardy with that scoop slam and the leg drop. Matt Hardy won a lot of championships in WWE. Former European champion, hardcore champion, multiple time tag team champion. Won the tag titles all around the world. Looking to win back the SmackDown Live tag team titles. I mean, I asked Matt Hardy, like, does he have any interest on competing on singles as a singles competitor? As Mojo bringing Hardy onto the outside. Matt Hardy told me no. He wants to wait till his brother gets back. Wants to get back to the promised land. Becoming tag team champions. As Mojo just laying it on to Matt Hardy. Just putting him on the announce table. Mojo making it clear that he's taking this very seriously. He's all about having fun and going to parties and stuff. But Mojo Rawley, when it comes to the squared circle, especially when the tag titles are up for grabs, the time for playing games and having fun is over. If you got a count of 6, the Hardys can't win the titles by count out. Count of 7. Hardy, with a suplex on the outside. Now Hardy, look at Hardy back inside the ring. Makes the tag with Mojo still on the outside though. Count of 8. The Hardys in control. Can the Hype Bros get back in this match? Don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you'll never miss an upload from this channel. As we're back here on SmackDown Live, it's Jeff Hardy in control of this tag match, looking to reclaim the tag team titles off the second rope with a double axe handle to the back of Zack Ryder, who's in this match legally now. Now, trying to go for a kick to the gut, but Ryder taking a page out of Rough Van Dam's playbook with that spin kick. Dropping the knee as well. Zack Ryder, former IC and United States champ, taking on the former multiple Intercontinental champion, and Jeff Hardy. Hardy able to counter with that jawbreaker. Now Hardy with a DDT, planting down Zack Ryder. The Hardys are on the mission, and so is the Hype Bros. Their objective is to win the tag titles, to win this match. Hardy try to go for something. Ryder able to counter. Seems like the crowd in Las Vegas are in favor of the Hardys. And look at Jeff. Plant some gut first. And now Jeff Hardy got his hands on Ryder, trying to make sure Ryder does not make a tag towards Mojo. And I'm pretty sure the second Mojo gets inside the ring after making a tag to Zack Ryder. He might unleash on the Jeff Hardy. Trying to go for a suplex, but counted as Hardy. And Zack Ryder trying to crawl towards his corner. Trying to crawl towards his friend and Mojo as Hardy makes the tag to Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy makes the tag to Matt Hardy. Crowd chanting for Ryder now. And now Matt Hardy. Look at Matt Hardy saying delete off the second rope. Zack Ryder got out the way, but Matt Hardy able to catch him with that fist. Now look at Hardy, ramming him into the corner, just chucking him across the ring. And now, look at Matt Hardy with a side effect. Side effect. Hardy planting Ryder. But wait. Zack Ryder up to his feet, that uppercut. And now Ryder got him with a gut buster. Gut buster by Zack. Couldn't make the tag. But Ryder wants to do something. Oh, wait a minute. Ryder! We saw that at WrestleMania. The 450 splash. Zack Ryder. A desperate man does desperate things. He needs to make a tag, but landing a 450 splash on the Matt Hardy. But that could cost him. That could cost him, though. Matt Hardy looking to capitalize. Twist of fate. And now Jeff up top with a swanton. Swanton for the victory. No, Mojo able to get the save. Able to make the save, but Hardy in the cover. Hardy in the cover. He got him in a kick out of 2. Now Hardy took care of Mojo, but Zack able to kick out. Had enough time to kick out when Jeff Hardy went for a second cover. Holy. Tag titles are up for grabs. I mean, Mojo Rawley's down. And Zack Ryder with the Hangman neckbreaker. I mean, Zack Ryder tried to drag Hardy into the corner, but Mojo Rawley's still out. Jeff Hardy took him down. The Hardys able to take out Mojo. And now, Ryder's all alone at the moment. Look at Jeff. Got him in the corner. Matt Hardy makes the tag. Does Jeff twist the feet? Uh-oh, we're going to have a role reversal. Look at Matt with a swanton. Hardy with a swanton. Into the cover. Mojo's up to his feet, but it's too late. The Hardys regain the title. Oh my God. On their first night back on SmackDown Live, the Hardy Boys regain some tag team titles. Holy! Mojo Rawley was way too late. The second he got up to his feet, the referee's had a count of 2. He slides in the ring, but the match was over. The Hardys are new tag team champions. They're back here on SmackDown Live, getting ready for some women's action. You have Brie Bella, who got a big victory over Mickie James last week. Looking to be in action once again here tonight, as we're going to have a debut of the Boss. Sasha Banks, looking to make SmackDown Live Boss. Sasha Banks made a name for herself on the Monday Night Raw brand, made her debut about a year ago. And now Sasha coming over to SmackDown Live. She's always wanted to be on the Blue brand as a fan. And now she is on SmackDown Live. They're going to take on former 2-time Women's Champion in Brie Bella. All Sasha Banks got to watch out for is the LaBelle Lock. Brie Bella made Mickie James submit last week on SmackDown Live. Now Sasha Banks, I'm pretty sure she wants some of that championship, the SmackDown Live Women's title, here on the Blue brand. As this bell is rung, Brie Bella trying to get herself back into that limelight, into the picture of the Women's Championship. Brie Bella has not been involved in a women's title match in so long. I believe since season 2. As Sasha Banks getting taken down by Brie. Brie, she's barely been on TV, but you can't take her lightly though. You cannot take Brie lightly. Big shot there by Banks, able to try to go for a kick. Brie counted, elbow to the knee there. And now Brie got her with the side Russian leg sweep, driving the Boss down. Is Brie looking to make Sasha Banks bankrupt tonight? Covering the kick out at 1. Sasha Banks able to kick out. Drives the knee there, does Brie. Brie looking to be on the top of her game here tonight. That neck snap. Sasha Banks, things have not gone well for Sasha Banks. Not yet being able to win the women's title back at the Elimination Chamber. And not able to win the Survivor Series match back in Survivor Series against Team Stephanie McMahon. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, just like her husband, who's on the Raw brand. Oh, kick to the side of the head there does Brie. Sasha Banks better watch out. She might suffer the same fate Mickie James did last week. Brie Bella, LaBelle Lock. The LaBelle Lock. But Sasha Banks able to get out of the hold. Sasha Banks, as crafty as she is, able to get up that hold. And now they're going to have the upper hand. Look at this. Look at that surfboard stretch with the cross-arm surfboard stretch there by Sasha Banks. Getting the upper hand over Brie. Brie almost got the win there. But Banks able to figure out a way to get out of that submission hold. As Brie now in control. Again, as Sasha Banks trying to get back into this matchup on the apron. And Brie, trying to take her down, but Banks saw it coming. Here comes Sasha. And no. Oh, trying to go for a scoop. But Brie able to counter. Could Brie Bella get a big win over Sasha Banks on the debut night? Into the cover. Off the suplex. Lateral press. Kick out. So close. Yet so far away for Brie. And now Sasha. Look at this. Oof. Attacking the arm and a kick to the gut. Sasha Banks now looking to play around. Looking to show the world that she means business. Here comes what I referred to earlier. The bankrupt. Cross arm neck breaker. The bankrupt. And now Sasha Banks setting up. Brie Bella's in trouble. She's about to receive a bank statement. Sasha Banks got the submission hold locked in. Brie Bella's in trouble. She's close to the ropes. I don't think she's aware of it as Brie taps out. Sasha Banks with a big win over the former champion on SmackDown in her debut. What a performance there by Brie. Almost had to win, but the boss able to stand tall in the end of the day. Sasha Banks with a win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, John Cena versus Ziggler. If Dolph can get a big win over Cena again, he'll be added and make it to a fatal four-way at No Mercy for the IC title. Can Dolph get it done? As we're back here on SmackDown Live, as Dolph Ziggler making his way towards the ring. Could this be Dolph Ziggler's night as well? Just like last week, able to land a zigzag and get a victory. Can Dolph do it again? Back on SmackDown Live here in Las Vegas, Nevada. What stays in Vegas, what happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas. But I'm pretty sure Ziggler, if he beats Cena tonight, it will not stay in Vegas. It will be seen and heard and talked about worldwide. But here comes the champ, the Intercontinental Champion, in John Cena. Dolph Ziggler able to get an upset victory over Cena. I'm sure Cena probably took it as a bad night. One bad night. But let's see if Ziggler can do it again. As John Cena looking ready to go. Here on SmackDown Live. Able to win the Intercontinental title from Sami Zayn back at WrestleMania. Able to win the one title that has eluded him in his WWE career. Winning the Intercontinental Championship. He won the U.S. title, former World Champion, Tag Champion. John Cena is officially a Grand Slam champion in WWE. And here we go, Bella's Rock Ziggler and John Cena going at it. Oh, and Ziggler being planted face first there by Cena. Yeah, look at John. Look at just displaying his strength, the power of Cena. Deadlift, gut wrench, suplex there on the Dolph Ziggler. Dolph ain't no small guy, you know. That's Cena now. Got him with a front headlock. Oh, and a fireman's carry. Cena looking to show that maybe last week's win was a fluke to Dolph Ziggler. Chance for Cena here in... oh, Cena trying to go for a drop kick, perhaps. But Ziggler able to sidestep him. Not letting Cena get the upper hand and just continue to dominate over Ziggler. It's Dolph now. Got the arm of Cena and just doing some damage. As he did have a torn tricep back in the day. And Cena with a short arm clothesline. There's John Cena now on the second rope. Dolph Ziggler. And, oh! Cena trying to go for a shoulder tackle. But Dolph got out the way. We're going to make sure that he's not making one big mistake. That's what made Cena busted open last week. That face plant, that X Factor, goes for a cover. And Cena able to kick out. Dolph Ziggler, former longest reigning United States champion here on the SmackDown brand. But look at Cena. Look at the plant Dolph down. Oh, what a power bomb there. And Cena goes into the cover. Back press by Cena and a kick out. A power bomb. A big move like that. Not able to put Dolph gets away. It's Dolph. Like I said about Ryder earlier, taking a page out of RVD's playbook with that spin kick, and now Dolph with a snapmare. And follows up with a neck snap. Shapes of Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect there. And now Dolph. Got his hands on Cena again. Snapmare takedown into a chinlock. Look at a wrench. Adding pressure and just doing damage to Cena. Dolph thinking that's enough perhaps. Covering the kick out. Dolph Ziggler trying to show the world. Ain't no fluke. That big win was for real. But Cena looking to show the world otherwise. Trying to go for a power slam. But Dolph able to counter with a DDT. Dolph Ziggler countered the DDT. He countered the power slam into a DDT. Neck breaker. Dolph Ziggler building momentum. And oh, super kick. Super kick. And at this time, Ziggler looking to go for the No, wait, no, oh my God. Ziggler with the super hold. Got him big victories in the past. Super hold locked in. Is Cena gonna go to sleep? No, Cena able to counter. John Cena able to counter. Crowd chanting for Cena now. John got him in the corner. High knee. That knee lift by John. Oh God, look at Cena off the top. No, the leg drop. Leg drop by Cena. Is that enough to put away the show off? No! Ziggler not willing to die, kicking out at one. John Cena says his time is up. It's John Cena's time now. Attitude adjuster. Attitude adjuster. Dolph Ziggler is down for the count. John Cena with a win on SmackDown. Holy. The champ able to get a big victory over Ziggler. Able to put down the former U.S. champion. John Cena making sure that Ziggler will not be involved at No Mercy for the Intercontinental Championship. Gotta give it to Dolph. He fought with his heart. But in the end, Cena able to overcome and defeat Ziggler here on SmackDown Live. Holy, what a match though. Big match, John. Oh. As we're back here on SmackDown Live, see Jinder Mahal. Looking to wish Kevin Owens good luck before his title defense later on tonight. Jinder Mahal. Oh, you see Kevin Owens not looking to take Mahal's words of encouragement before his title defense. Is getting ready for this tag team championship tournament. Continuing here tonight on SmackDown Live. We saw the New Day last week on SmackDown. As tonight we're going to have the Bar taking on American Alpha. Wasting little time in the ring. It's Cesaro. The collar will tie up on the Chad Gable. That will tie up once again. Got the arm to Chad. Chad Gable. A technical wizard, I would say. Knows how to get out of holds and able to apply holds. Look at Cesaro. Cesaro not too he's not a stranger to the technical style of wrestling. Is again applying pressure to the arm, and now look at Cesaro, the strike on Cesaro. Military press gut buster there, but a leg sweep by Gable. We saw the Hardy Boys able to claim some tag team titles over the Hype Bros. So I'm pretty sure the Bar, look at that. Oof. Looking to make sure that they win this tournament. Nice German there by Cesaro. German suplex planted on the Gable. What a night here on SmackDown. The Hardys return, able to win the tag team titles. Sasha Banks on her debut. Brie Bella giving Sasha Banks a run for her money there. As Gable with a nice deep arm drag. Banks with a win earlier tonight over Brie. John Cena moments ago putting away Dolph Ziggler. As Gable makes the tag, here comes Jason Jordan. The strong man out of the group. Main event is coming up next after this matchup. Kevin Owens versus Bray Wyatt, WWE title winner, faces Mahal at No Mercy for the championship. And now, oh wait a minute, look at Cesaro, got him up with that power bomb there. That crucial power bomb by Cesaro. That straitjacket maneuver. Got the arms crossed and then got him into a power bomb position as Jason Jordan able to counter the scoop and a drop kick. Jason Jordan now. Oh, look at the power of Jordan. Walking as well into a deadlift gut-wrench suplex. Jason Jordan telling the world, don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate my strength. They're going to do it again. The strength of Jordan. Cesaro is not a small dude. That's Cesaro now. Got him in the corner. Oh! Jordan, I should say. Got him in the corner. And now a belly suplex off of the spear into the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him in the corner. Does Jordan. Makes the tag to Gable. You know what's coming. Grand Apple 2. Now planted on Cesaro. Look at him advancing the tournament. But Jordan was not quick enough to take care of Sheamus. German suplex on the Jordan. Or by Jordan on the Sheamus. My God. Chad went for a cover, but he realized it wouldn't be enough to put away Cesaro. Now look at Gable on the second rope. Drop kick. Missile drop kick. Landed onto Cesaro. But look at the Swiss Superman. They were able to bet him back. Trying to go for a maneuver, but Gable got him in the corner. Chad Gable off the corner with a crossbody. Pulling all the stops there by Chad Gable. But double leg takedown by Cesaro. And now Cesaro, I thought he was trying to go to make a tag. It would be wise for him to make a tag because he suffered a lot in this match. Grand amplitude, like crossbodies, and the uppercut there by Cesaro. The elevated uppercut by the Swiss Superman, just tossing Gable up and just planted him, just knocked him with that uppercut. Got him in the corner. Makes the tag to Sheamus. Oh God. And, assisted broke kick there by the bar. Sheamus into the cover. Books the leg. And the bar advances. Jason Jordan thought that would be enough. I thought Jason Jordan thought that his partner Gable would be able to kick out. But in the end, the bar with that assisted broke kick with the win. Cesaro and Sheamus. Cesaro. I guess he's still his old self, Cesaro. I guess I understand why. Cesaro didn't want to shake Sheamus' hand, and Sheamus does that. Well, coming up next, right now, WWE title in our main event, Bray Wyatt versus Kevin Owens. Who's gonna fix Mahal at No Mercy? We'll find out live next. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rematch from WrestleMania. The question is, will the Eater of Worlds get the title back in his hands? Will he have the world back in his grasp? Will the new face of fear put down the prize fighter who has the ultimate prize just laying on his shoulder in Kevin Owens? At WrestleMania, Kevin Owens, 2 pop-up power bombs for the W, able to walk out of the grandest stage of them all with the WWE Championship. But Bray Wyatt wasting little time getting his rematch tonight here on SmackDown Live in Las Vegas. The Animus Bray Wyatt with his Fireflies in attendance, over 16,000 plus. Bray Wyatt with this power and the soul of Sister Abigail. We're going to walk into Las Vegas and leave Las Vegas with the WWE Championship. Bray Wyatt able to win a lot of championships. I mean, former Intercontinental Champion. That's his first title in Universe mode in WWE. Bray Wyatt won that championship back at the Royal Rumble in Season 1. And now here in Season 4, Bray Wyatt. Former WWE Champion. And Wyatt with a new look. Looking to regain the championship. Here comes the man who was able to live his dream at WrestleMania. The prize fighter. Fight Owens, fight! And Kevin Owens. Looks like he brought the new WWE Championship for SmackDown Live. And Kevin Owens. Looking to change things up. Kevin Owens able to walk into Dallas, Texas, in the AT&T Stadium, and able to defeat Bray Wyatt and walk out with that prestigious 50-plus-year-old WWE title. WWE Championship was established back 1963. First winner was Buddy Rogers, and now today, in the hands of the prize fighter in Kevin Owens. The question is, though, is Kevin Owens going to be the one to face the man that tried to give him words of encouragement earlier in Jinder Mahal? Or will things be different at No Mercy? WWE Championship on the line. Bray Wyatt. Would it be Bray Wyatt facing the self-proclaimed modern-day Maharaja? I mean, Jinder Mahal able to win that Battle Royale back at WrestleMania, guaranteeing him a championship opportunity at the following pay-per-view, where for SmackDown it is No Mercy. Last year, Daniel Bryan won that match, won the Battle Royale, able to go on to Payback as Kevin Owens looking at that championship. Could be the last time Kevin Owens able to have that title around his shoulder. Daniel Bryan won that Battle Royale last year, able to go on to Payback, first ever exclusive pay-per-view in Universe Mode history, able to win the championship from Seth Rollins when he got drafted over to SmackDown Live last season. And then Daniel Bryan able to win the championship that night, able to upset the world, upsetting Seth Rollins as this matchup is underway as Kevin Owens with a German suplex. We don't know if the same will happen for Mahal. As look at Kevin Owens got the arm behind Bray Wyatt, and now with a side Russian leg sweep with the arm behind of Wyatt. Very unique there, using extra body parts for the move. And now look at Wyatt now. They're going to change around this match in the early going with a swing around, a swinging gut buster. Bray Wyatt, good grief. And bit of the back suplex. A side suplex there by Wyatt. Just planning the WWE Champion. It was a hard match for these two to follow up after that great classic between Roman Reigns and Shinsuke Nakamura over on the Raw brand. As Wyatt whipping Kevin off the ropes. Whipping Kevin Owens off the ropes with that tackle. And now again with that bit of... Kevin Owens! Able to catch him with a crossbody in midair. Kevin Owens just watching, just looking down upon Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt calls himself a god. He calls himself the Almighty God. He's the god of this universe. Kevin Owens. Look at it. Say otherwise. And not KO now. Look at this. Look at this. A colossal clutch there by Kevin Owens. Got it locked in. Is Wyatt going to submit? And it's going to take a lot more to pull down the Universe Worlds. We saw that at WrestleMania. We saw that at the Elimination Chamber. We saw it at the Royal Rumble when it was down between these two. And now Wyatt now suffering a backbreaker by Kevin Owens. They're trying to go for a kick. Wyatt able to get out the way. Nasty headbutt. And now Wyatt just chucks him there. The Eater of Worlds now. Look to command the pace of this match. Back suplex. And now Kevin Owens popping back up with an uppercut. And now Wyatt in trouble. Samoan drop there by KO. WWE Championship on the line as Kevin Owens try to go for a scoop slam, but Wyatt able to use his body as an advantage, his weight to his advantage, and able to count into a DDT. As Bray looking to inflict punishment after embarrassing Bray Wyatt did Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. Bray Wyatt with the intention of, go for a cover now. Bray Wyatt able to kick out as Kevin Owens. Wyatt with the intentions of going to WrestleMania and retain the WWE title. But sadly that was not the case. Look at Kevin Owens! Sunset flip powerbomb! My God! The things that Kevin Owens will do to retain the title. Up top, Kevin Owens went for a frog splash. Went for a frog splash, but Bray Wyatt able to get out the way. Able to, oh wait now, oh what a Uranagi. Uranagi slam there, into the cover. Is that enough to put away Kevin Owens? Not even close, not enough. Able to kick out at one. Crowd chanting, Bray's gonna kill you. 16,000. As the Fireflies looking to come into full effect. Wyatt got counted there by KO. And now Kevin Owens tossing Wyatt to the outside. And what the hell? Kevin Owens! Oh! Flying onto the outside! My God! A Tope hero there by Kevin Owens. Ooh, wow. Knee lift there by Wyatt. Bray Wyatt must know, cannot win the WWE Championship, the most prestigious title in all of World Wrestling Entertainment. He cannot win the title, either count out or disqualification. He must know that. If you're at a count of 5, it's Kevin Owens tossing him to the side. Count of 6. This match maybe ended early. Count of 7, but look, Kevin Owens going to do things the right way. Bringing Wyatt into the ring. Looking to put away Bray Wyatt for good. No, wait a minute. Tossing him onto the outside. Kevin Owens, I guess, looking to use the outside environment. Just looking to use that towards his advantage and just do more damage and inflict more pain on the Bray Wyatt. But Wyatt, they're going to turn that around. Oh, trying to go for a shot, but Kevin Owens able to duck it. Big shot there. And right onto the barricade. And plants it face first. I mean, normally that barricade is just there to block the fans of getting involved in the match. But not really used for a weapon. But Kevin Owens able to use that to his advantage again. That's Wyatt now. And now Bray Wyatt knows he cannot win the title via countout. Brought him back inside the ring. Looking to use Sister Abigail as a way to win back the title. That gut buster there by Wyatt. You see Kevin Owens, the prize fighter. He has the prize in his grasp. He cannot let go. He has to fight with all of his might. He cannot let go of the championship thus yet. Wyatt goes for a cover after doing damage to the neck of Kevin Owens. Able to kick out. Now, able to counter a cutter perhaps there. Oh, jeez. A headbutt, but Bray Wyatt takes him down. But Kevin Owens with a shot. And now Wyatt now in trouble. Kevin Owens with a torture rack, perhaps. A torture rack neck breaker. Kevin Owens. Now, stomp to the face. WWE Championship on the line. Oh no! Kevin Owens went for a pop-up powerbomb, but Wyatt countered with a Frankensteiner, and a Wyatt Sister Abigail into the cover. Lateral press to win the title. Now the shoulder up by Kevin Owens. It's not going to be that easy to put down the champion just yet. Bray Wyatt countered the pop-up powerbomb into a Frankensteiner, but Kevin Owens able to kick out of the Sister Abigail. The almighty Sister Abigail, not enough to put down Kevin Owens for the 3 count. And now Kevin Owens with a DDT. Kevin Owens with a DDT to retain the title here on SmackDown Live. 2 count and a kick out of 2. Holy, what a night here on SmackDown Live. The championship implications. Wyatt, T-Bone suplex. Is that enough to become a 2-time champ? Kick out. Holy. If I'm Jinder Mahal, I must be shaking in my boots. Who knows what it takes to put away these guys? But Bray Wyatt says he's the eater of worlds. Looking to prove that now. Sister Abigail times 2. Bray Wyatt is the WWE champion. The eater of worlds got the world back in his hands. The new face of fear is the new WWE champion. That was our main event. Good night, everybody. From Las Vegas. Here and now, whoa! What the? Bray Wyatt assaulted Kevin Owens! The hell is this? Bray Wyatt beating down the former champion. Looking to show that he does have the world back in his hands.